Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Friday workout. We're gonna do Flex Friday today. So let's get to the warm up. 3 rounds through, 30, 20, 10 calories, right? So 30 on the first round, 20 on the second round. The third round is only the 10 calories. So we're gonna go 30 calories, warm up exercises, 20 calories, warm up exercises, and then 10 calories and then done, okay? After the 30 and the 20, we're gonna do 8 reps of a ring row. So find the rings, make sure your body stays nice and tight when you do this. So I don't want to sag in the middle or use my hips to kind of wave myself up. I'm thinking squeeze my butt, squeeze my abs, be like a nice plank straight from the shoulders down to the ankles. Next, we're gonna go to the ground, scorpion stretch. Sorry, over here. So scorpion stretch. And I want you to feel this in your chest, your shoulders, as well as like in the abs and the low back. So you should feel that stretch up the inside of that leg that's bending around towards the opposite hand, like that. And then we'll practice some handstand kick-ups. I'm a big fan of like using a spotter, get someone out in front of you to hold their arm up and you're reaching and trying to touch their hands with your heels when you practice those kick-ups. So just pause there for a second at the top. And then we're gonna go some foot strength drills. So you have a little lacrosse ball and then take your shoe off and we're gonna go rolling left and right until we get all the way underneath the ball of the foot. And then from the ball of the foot, we can go up over the top. And now I plant the ball of my foot and now I'm rolling the heel left and right. So I'm just getting the entire plantar surface with that lacrosse ball going left and right. Okay, just get 1 set per warm-up set, right? And when you get done with that, whole set, then we'll set our workout up. And this is a giant set, which means we wanna keep the rest to a minimum in between each exercise so that we're compiling some fatigue as we go through it. But we also want to rest at the end of it so that you can perform really well on the relatively heavier bench press at the beginning, okay? So we'll just go through it in order. Bench press first, and we're doing 5 reps of a pause bench. So that means coming down, contact your chest, dead stop, no momentum, and then drive back up. And this is important, like count to at least 1/1000 before you press back up. And you'll find that like the difference between 1/1000 and 1/1000, 2/1000 is not that much, but it's a big difference from like bounce and press, okay? So once you've got that stop down, it doesn't really matter how long you stop for, as long as you're paused for a split second, then you press back up, okay? So think controlling the momentum and the speed on the way down, exploding the drive on the way up. When you're done with that, we're gonna go right up to our next exercise. This is band tricep extensions. So put your hands through the band, 25 reps in a row. Pick a band that makes that challenging, but not to where you have to break it up at all. You should be able to do all 25 reps without stopping. Then we're gonna do kettlebell or dumbbell push press, and I'll give you guys the option if you wanna do 2 hands, so a kettlebell, dumbbell in each hand, or if you wanna alternate, right? So I can do 12 reps on the left, and it's not as strenuous because I've got half the weight on my shoulders, right? So if I had 1 in each hand, it would make the work harder for my legs, but I'd get it done faster. If I have just 1 hand at a time, it takes me a little bit longer, but it's not as hard on my legs. So you can choose if you wanna do double or single. And then we're gonna get another band on the ground, standing on top of it. And we're just doing band curls, same number, 25 reps. Okay, and again, same concept of I don't want you to have to break this up. I want you to get a band that's challenging, but doesn't make you have to stop. Next, we're gonna do 2-level push-ups. Okay, so you're gonna have a hard version and an easy version. And what I'd like to see is whatever your hard version is, we're gonna go to failure, right? So go till you can't do any more push-ups. And I would like for that to be greater than 15 reps, right? If you are, relatively new at doing your push-ups and you can get to 8 without hitting failure and they look really good, I'm okay with that. I wanna shoot for the median being in that 15 rep range though, right? So after you've hit failure with regular push-ups, what we're gonna do is double the band up like this, and then I'm putting it around the back of my arms like that, okay? And now this makes kind of like a slingshot, and we're gonna do another set of push-ups to failure, but these ones will be significantly easier because I got the stretch of the band. So try to keep the range of motion the same, but the level of it is significantly easier. So we're doing 2 sets of push-ups to failure, 1 hard version and 1 easy version. And then the last thing we're gonna do is a monkey hang. So wherever you're at on the monkey hang, I want you to get at least 30 seconds or to failure, right? So if you hit failure at 27 seconds, that's fine. If you go for 30 seconds and you wanna hang on a little bit longer, right, and you hit failure at 45 seconds, that's even better, okay? But get at least 30 seconds of the monkey hang. I'm sorry, like I said, if you get to 27 and you're close and that's when you drop off, that's great, okay? But get close to 30 seconds or greater on the monkey hang. And then you can rest. At the end of it, we're going through that whole sequence 4 times or until we run out of time in class, all right? Hope you guys had a great one. And it's a lot to digest for one day, but it should be a really fun Flex Friday, a little bit more relaxed format, but we're still gonna get a lot of hard work in today. Have a great one. I'll see you guys for fun stuff tomorrow.